First ODI at par. South Africa 239 for 9 in Pakistan over the line. It was a very good game of cricket. 49.3 overs it took for Pakistan to beat South Africa. Second game was an easier one compared to this.
Yeah, in this one, Klaasen, I remember Klaasen and talking to him at the start of the day and him having to rescue the side. Salman Aliaga was very good in stalling South Africa and taking the 4 wickets, and this was the rebuild. And in speaking to him today, he said, well, didn't have to make a play, could just spend time at the crease, and says he also enjoyed that, and was in reference to 2020 cricket, where every time he's out there, he says he feels he needs to make a play. Before we go to the second one, this is how Salman Aliaga affected that first ODI.
Yeah, I mean, it was poor batting against spin bowling. The ball wasn't really spinning a great deal. It was just the arm delivery. He used the breezy conditions well and hit the length, but they played from the crease. And that was a problem for the top order. And so that performance crippled South Africa's progress. Syme with 109, played beautifully. Salman Aliaga had to bat well with the tail. 82 turned out to be a match-winning innings as well, but he's a star for Pakistan in the white ball cricket. Let's see whether he's given a go in test matches, but he's got flair, he's got good temperament and shots all around the clock. Can sweep, can play spin beautifully, then has this great ability to hook and pull the ball. So he's got all the shots. Yeah, turned out to be a terrific 100. Went through phases. Got the big one in the end.
Speaking to him before that game and asking about his form and everything. Actually, it was after, before the second one, where he says, nope, I don't want anybody to be hyping me up. Just keep my feet on the ground and play the situation, be in the present. Him and Salman had to be in that first ODI. What a performance by Salman.
And I think what stands out for me is the patience he had towards the end of the game. Yes, he might have been running out balls, but he chose the moment on when to pounce and when to play the big shot. And calculation, for me, what stands out.
329 was a big score on that surface, and it was Rizwan and Baba who gave them credibility and a great platform with that 100-plus partnership. It wasn't at a pace, but it meant that the late middle order got smaller number of overs to chew, and so as a result they could attack South Africa like Kamran Ghulam did with a blinder. Always it's good to see the captain in form, and so it was a good game for Rizwan, good game for Pakistan.
The two who would together construct what is the foundation of a Pakistani innings. They did exactly that there, and there was a time many felt they were going a little too slowly in the middle period of the game in the quest to ensure that they set the platform, but it ended up being a masterstroke because of how that middle order played later on with the platform set. Yeah, Kamran Ghulam came in and he just played shots.
I feel that they had a plan at all to Ghulam. He came out and yes, came down the wicket, used his feet and just hit it all around the park. But if you look at the lengths consistently from the South Africans, they just bowled into his arc. He just stepped deeper and deeper and kept putting it away. But when you do get bowling like this, they always say you have to put it away, and my goodness, did he put it away. All around the ground, and that's what stands out of this innings. He hit all round, and a much needed innings for his team to just push them over that edge for South Africa to be too far away.
Yeah, that's what's going on, hence our under an umbrella if you can. Some might have given up and decided I'll deal with this when I get home. What's going to happen, and we'll pronounce so. A debut for Gwenama Parker. What a catch that was. Unbelievable. Just 18 years old, he's bowled pretty quickly. We've known he's got pace, having watched him at the end of 19, tormented them. and they'll be sitting around going, listen, we're not so bad. He's running up and he's quick to these guys as well. And 4 for 72. He'll want that economy to go down, but taking wickets earlier on will be heartening. It'll give him confidence. You get told to be back of a length. You're trying to be back of a length and hitting the top of off as full as you can go and hit that top of off. Sometimes he's pulling off that length. So quick with those feet and with the hands, and has a big range. Henrik Klaasen, so it makes it so difficult to bowl at him when he's going 4.5. He's now returning to the Shaheen Shah Afridi of old with that swing, with that Yorker, and with the aggression that is shown. Ooh, dropped the catch, he said. Skipper said, I tell you what, that might be in front. Let's check it. Checked it, and he had his man.
Yeah, what was great about that spell was the variation in length also. The Yorker and the slow length delivery, and also the accuracy to go with everything. So he's really running hot. I just wanted to see him